Welcome to Make a Path Presents, and this is the Whoop-de-Whoop. This is the first one. I don't know. Don't ask me about the title. I didn't know what to call it. Anyway, this might be the first and last. I don't know if it'll continue, but I want to talk about the official Walking Dead magazine. I want to talk about the Star Wars Steelbook, Game of Thrones, Fear the Walking Dead, and a couple other things. And I just didn't know how to piece those in and get them all out. And at the same time, I wanted to talk about the channel just a tiny bit. And I was like, screw it, I'm going to do the whoop-de-whoop. Number one. So let's jump right into this. A couple things I want to talk about. If this doesn't go well, this will be the last one. If it goes good, I might do these once a week or once every other week. Actually, the first thing I want to say is a huge thank you. Because as of yesterday, we are now halfway to our 100,000 subscriber goal. Yesterday we hit 50,000 subscribers. But I just gotta say, huge thank you. This is awesome. This is a halfway point. Thank you just doesn't seem enough in my opinion. Even doing a giveaway, if one person wins, it doesn't seem like enough for the channel. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people watching. So my idea is just to make more videos, better videos, and I got some surprises coming. And yes, I'm still doing some giveaways. I'm just saying, I don't count that as thank yous for the support and everything like that. I count the consistent videos and upgrading quality. I count those as, in a way, saying thank you for sticking with me throughout this entire time and spreading the word of mouth. Truly, this is absolutely awesome. The 50K. Let's jump from that into the Walking Dead magazine. You guys know I picked these up. I believe only 4 come out a year. Now, I think I messed up on this. I thought it was only 4 a year, but now I'm thinking there's more. Anyhow, whether it's 4 or 8, I don't know. But on Facebook and Twitter, I believe they ask people to ask Robert Kirkman some questions. Now, this month it came sealed in a plastic wrap, and that's because it had this little collector's model thing. And this disappoints me to no end because it's such an awesome design, and if I had my own successful franchise, I would do something like this to where you had little models of the figures, but the bases had cool like little zombie heads on them and stuff like that, and the bases can link together, so that way you can make like a 3D poster. Because look at that, doesn't that look like a character portrait poster? Well, you can make a 3D poster with these figures, and they even give you bases after a couple months, and it's an awesome idea. I love the idea. They give you bases, they give you like a Rick Grimes badge. Like, I love the idea, but the execution and the model designs is horrible. I saw one at a comic book shop. Maybe I seen one that was just bad, but I was very disappointed. Mr. Evil Cheese did a whole video on these guys, so go ahead and check that out. But back to the official Walking Dead magazine. I was reading this today. I grabbed it, just reading along, not paying any attention. Forgetting I asked Robert Kirkman a question for the Kirkman Corner, and I get down to right here, and it said, let's finish up with a couple reader questions. First, Ronnie Hayes wants to know if impulsive ideas make it into the comic or TV series outline. Now, the question, they butchered it. I'm not mad. This is what I asked, and it got butchered. But what I asked was, how often do impulsive new story ideas make it into the comic? Meaning, while you're fleshing out the issues from your outline of the overall story, you think of some new elements that shift the story in a new direction. Now, obviously what I mean is you have your outline, and then you think you know how it goes, boom, an impulsive idea changes something and takes it into a new direction. That's what I meant. What we got here is a question that sounds like it came from a person that didn't even understand how to spell his name properly. I'm not mad though. I don't care because my name's in it in the magazine. Sounds stupid to say, but I'm happy enough with that. I'll take that. Even if his response is humorous because it says, that is the whole idea of the writer's room. But I still would love to know. If I ever get the chance, I might just re-ask that, but try to ask it in a better way. More direct, smoother. So That's Ronnie Hayes making it into The Walking Dead, asking a question. But I love that because now my name's in print. Next is I want to get in letter hacks. I always talk about that, but I never do it. I never submit a question or a comment, but I want to do it because then I think it's cool because then you get a comic, a Walking Dead comic, and imagine if it's like a key issue, knowing your name is in that key issue. I just knocked down my daughter's play set. I told her do not build that right there. She's going to be pissed because I knocked it down this morning. She came home from school like, Dad, not cool. Alright, so let's zip through some other things real quick. Listen, my birthday is today, actually. Not while I'm recording this. While I'm recording this, it's not my birthday yet. My birthday's tomorrow for me, but I'm uploading this on the 24th of March. So yeah, today is my birthday. If you're watching this the day I upload it. So I decided to go to Best Buy the other day to buy myself something small, a Blu-ray. And I decided, I saw signs for this and I was like, man, I didn't know this was coming out. And I'm like, I'm going to put, I think it's $30 down on it, but you get money back because once it comes out, it's always cheaper than $30, you know, anywhere between $20 and $25. But you can pre-order for $30 the Star Wars Steelbook, which has Kylo Ren on it, where I'm at Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, and the inside has the Millennium Falcon flying towards 2 TIE fighters in that scene from the trailer. And then it gets 3 discs, there's bonus features and everything like that. This is at Best Buy, it's an exclusive, and I pre-ordered it and it comes out in like a week, like 9 days, something like that. I think it's April 5th. Anyhow, this is perfect. I love this. I know Target has an exclusive, but I already have episodes 1 to 6 in a Blu-ray Steelbook set. So, and I made a video reviewing those. So this will fit perfect in my set. So then I'll have all 7 movies on Steelbook. So I pre-ordered that, but then I was like, okay, so that's pre-order. I want to take something home to watch. I'm gonna grab Fear the Walking Dead. I'm gonna get that. But I had a moment where I wasn't honest, and I don't give a shit. So I go to Walmart. First off, I had to search a few different places for this. This is the special edition Blu-ray. It comes with, supposed to come with a bunch of new bonus features. I did not compare this with the first release. I didn't buy the first release. The first release has this as a cover, the basketball scene, I believe. Anyway, I knew the special edition was coming out, so I was holding off. Now, the special edition, I thought it would be a box set, like, you know, that came with, like The Walking Dead, how they have their zombie head, the RV zombie, the governor's fish tank. I thought season 1 for real was going to be a set like that, but it's not. It's actually this with just some special features. I love it though, and I want the commentaries. That's my most favorite thing. I love hearing what the directors and actors have to say about the scenes while you're watching the episodes. So the commentaries was a must. This cover was a must because I think this cover is 10 times better than the basketball players. Still cool promo images, but for a cover, I couldn't be happier. Love this. But where does it get good? Well, I bought this and I decided to buy my daughter a little DVD for Easter to go with her toys and candy and junk. Anyway, so I'm walking out and the girl is having trouble getting the protective casing off, but she sees that my daughter's movie and she starts talking about all these, or this other kid's movie and going on and on. So anyway, so I hear her finally snap this sucker open. She rings it up and it vibrates for the magnet or whatever it is, the security thing in here. And it was loud, so I heard it. I'm like, nah. So I run my card, I'm talking to her. She recommends a movie for my daughter, and I go out to the car. I'm driving home, and this Walmart was like 40 minutes away from the house. And again, I had to go to a couple different places because nobody had this. No one at all. So I'm in the car on the way home, and I look at the receipt for something. That's right, they didn't have this priced, so I wanted to see what it charged it total because when I was thinking, wait a minute, what did I just pay for that? I couldn't remember because I was chit-chatting with her. Well, I look on the receipt, and bang, they only charged me for my daughter's DVD. I got her some Alvin and the Chipmunks movie, and they never charged for this at all. And I don't care if I'm a scumbag for it, I kept it moving. Next up, Game of Thrones. I got this a while back. No, not a while back, probably like 2 weeks ago. I picked it up. This is the Target exclusive that has the special bonus features. Love this cover. It has this real high gloss plastic. Case is freaking awesome. and then it folds out to all the characters again, probably like every other Game of Thrones case. Yes, I'm going to try to review this. I have 2 more episodes left in season 5. Probably won't get a chance to watch this again for another week because I got a pretty busy schedule coming up. But yeah, I still have to review. I already finished Game of Thrones Season 4, and I tell you what, the battle with the mountain, holy shit, that was traumatic. Anyway, so Game of Thrones Season 5, very awesome. This was $6, man. Watchmen, or $7 maybe. $6.99, I think so. But Watchmen, the guy who plays Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he plays the comedian in Watchmen. And it's an awesome steelbook. Is that glare? You got inside artwork, which is a must for me. You got the director's cut. You got a bunch of bonus features on this thing. Yeah, you got a bunch of bonus features. So I thought that was a hell of a pickup right there. I know a lot of comic fans that I've heard are disappointed in this, but I didn't read the comic. I have plans to read it now, though, but go to Best Buy and pick this up. They have this. They have The Flash is $15. Man of Steel's like $8 or something like that. They have all these movies, superhero movies, that are on sale. And I'm going to throw this out there, too. I've never seen the remake, and I didn't even know, as a huge zombie fan, I didn't even know they remade The Night of the Living Dead. And I seen this in some video. They were going over old zombie movies. I had no clue they tried to remake this. Anyway, 2D, 3D version. Found this at the dollar store, as well as This Is the End. Yes, I have not seen this yet. I did see a trailer for this Sausage Party. If you have not seen that, go watch the trailer right now. Man, that's messed up, but I'm definitely going to see that. And then go. Alright, one of the last things I want to talk about, because this is already way too long, but oh well, is this. This is a 2015 convention exclusive. Wow. We've got a really cool image of Batman on here, and you can thank eBay too for having us an auction no one bid on. We got penciler Jim Lee here, title Convention Batman. It says Con Batman, so I'm assuming that is for Convention Batman, since it's convention exclusive. So you got this drawing of Batman, and you might be asking, man, why are you showing this? Because for the Walking Dead fans out there, especially the comic fans, I think it would be kick-ass to make, you know how the TV show has deluxe figures? They're more like statues, but they're the 10-inch deluxe figures. I think it would be awesome to do some kind of 7 or 8 inch, probably 7 inch blue line figure similar to this, where it looks like the drawn figure. It looks like the image in 3D right off the page, and this is what this is supposed to be. This is the blue line figure. I believe that's what it's called, but the blue line is what happens when you're it's not actually blue lines. I believe when you're drawing, I believe the blue lines are there, and when you copy it, the blue lines don't show, or when you transfer it. Again, I'm not an artist, but I just do stories. But I believe that's the idea. Anyway, I think it would be epic to get the comic book characters. I know we get them in black and white already, but to get them in Charlie Adler's drawing, imagine this and then some walkers in a different case, though. They did this case for the DC, and then you open it up, you have the art here, and then the Batman. Imagine having something that would be more. You can just make it square like this, hell, and well, it'd be kind of thick, and then something, I don't know, but anyway, you'd have the figures in here. You can have Rick Grimes, Negan, and it will look like this, like it's a drawing, but it's actually an action figure. But anyway, I think that is such an awesome look, and I would love to have some Walking Dead characters that looked like they were right off the pages. You know, imagine those being on the shelf or in some kind of, they can make some kind of setup with a display, but I think this would be awesome to see. Listen, let me know, guys, if you have checked out the Walking Dead official magazine. What do you think about it? Honest thoughts and opinions. If you haven't checked this out, go ahead and grab it. Also, collectible figures. What's new? What's hot? What are you into? That is important because we got some collector series videos and some other things coming up. Maybe something where everyone in the Map family can kind of join and chit chat and whatever. There will be stuff coming up about that. I don't want to spill it out. in case that doesn't happen. But there will be more stuff coming out. Anyway, also let me know your thoughts and opinions on what TV shows you're watching lately, because I'm always looking for something new to watch. And steelbooks. What are your thoughts on steelbooks? Me personally, I can have my entire Blu-ray collection in steelbook form. When a new movie is released, if it isn't released in steelbook, I wait unless it's something I really want to watch. Like I said, my entire Blu-ray collection could be in steelbook. I love them. So let me know what you think about that and your thoughts and opinions on, hold on, Milking the Cow. The special features of Fear the Walking Dead. This special edition, I should say. Was it hard to find in your area? And another thing I want to know is, do you think this is bullshit? Because when they talked about a special edition, I was assuming it was actually a special edition, like a box set, gift set, and it wasn't. It was just this with a few more special features and a lenticular cover. This feels like a weak special edition. Again, I need to look at the bonus features and really compare them. If I do before this video's up, I'll go ahead and put it in this video. But other than that, give me your thoughts and opinions of everything we just talked about down in that comment box. And let me know, what do you think about the whoop-de-whoop? Just chit-chatting and bullshit. Maybe once a week or maybe once a month. I don't know. But let me know, thoughts and opinions. I'm done talking. It's your turn. Subscribe now.